But by the time I used that area to farm,
Here we go.
assault rifle like achievement so that I get more points.
Yeah.
And like by the time I got done doing it like the third or fourth time, I knew exactly when Tyrell was gonna get on over the intercom and when Hunter was gonna come in. And
timed or is it?
It's kills.
Base? Okay.
It's kills. And so
we're
and
going back.
that's fine. I really enjoyed that scene.
It's definitely fun.
But the one thing, and I was saying this earlier, is that Resident Evil 3 is the Resident Evil that introduced the Mercenaries mode, which is that like replayability for kills kind of mode that is in a lot of Resident Evils now. And the fact that this is the most nice, good job, that this is so action oriented and has such a great dodge mechanic.
They want me to go in here?
I don't know. Looks like
they don't. This isn't where I go.
Okay, but like you're supposed to go in there.
Yes, I'm supposed to go this far.
Yeah. Wow. And that, and then that. And then it's like, okay, now you get back.
Keep in mind, people work here.
That's bananas. Not in that though.
Somebody's got to.
Somebody. I mean, you know, in the same way that people work in like the reactor area of a nuclear power plant.
I would agree with that.
Yes. But also,
someone put that together, though.
That's true.
When it breaks down, someone's got to fix it.
That's a lot of Argent energy, is all I've got to say.
Yeah,
that's a lot of hell power.
If you touch it, it hurts you.
Nice, I can see that. Ow, it sets you on fire.
Ow.
Good lord, there's a fire.
Woo!
Nice. Get dunked on. Freaking Demon. No, my double jump.
Right. Damn it.
Oh, wow.
Really?
All the way back here.
Freaking, what?
I'm freaking downtown, bro.
How are you hitting me through the wall?
He's a gargoyle. He didn't care. He just doesn't have to obey the laws of physics.
Now I gotta do the jump puzzle.
Wow. Again. While getting shot.
Being shot at.
Did you master this? I hope so, he says. So, the fact that they gave you such an amazingly action-oriented Resident Evil experience and then didn't put that Mercenaries mode in, I was like, what are you doing? This is exactly what this is built for. It's so good. Like, it's so well designed. The dodging works so well once you get it down. The countering works so well. And
what's up, bro?
Since it's all run in the same engine, you literally have assets you could pull in and characters from Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 3 Remake.
Yeah.
That means you could play as Ethan. You could fight against Jack.
Mia, Marguerite.
You could fight against Marguerite.
You could fight as Mia. Lucas, but get rid of that guy.
Yeah, you could do that. You could do any of the boss fights from Resident Evil 2.
How about Evelyn? yeah. Evelyn, most interesting.
The scariest Resident Evil antagonist.
Little girls, brought to you by the guy that makes games about little girls.
That's right.
Oh.
All I've got to say,
keep an eye on that guy.
Is in a series with kind of bad and ridiculous antagonists. That was one of the worst and most ridiculous antagonists. You know what? She had that tragic backstory.
Yeah, it's sad. I like the human element.
No Lisa Trevor is what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
she's not even Nemesis, bro.
No. But Nemesis wasn't tragic. So I'm assuming you're going back to the green thing. Or you can't get up there.
I think that this was optional to run around.
Yeah. To get that point. Or that coin.
Yes.
Nice.
Very much so.
Oh, keep setting yourself on fire.
No, it sucks so bad because the ledge is so small.
Alright. Are you ready? Have you been soldered together yet?
Nope.
I'm not gonna lie. That scene kind of looks like a Borderlands 3 scene.
This?
Just like that. I'm half mechanic and half horned guy. Kind of thing.
But
he looks super cool.
Together.
Yeah. I like the fact that as you're going through the level, it's like, guess what you get to fight.
He's getting more and more. And you're just like, oh, okay, bro.
Get that shit.
Well, there's a page.
No, you can do it.
Man, that page is a page turn.
It's a
what,
page
what,
turn.
What?
Oh, where are you going? What's happening?
Did I go
No,
back?
I don't know. Did you? Is that the place where you had to punch in the thing?
Did I go back? No. So
Nobody knows.
This?
Please tell me.
What is this then? Oh.
That is it. You had to punch that thing in.
Did I just not get that note right there? Oh.
No, that's progress, bro. And now you're gonna fall. Oh my goodness. How is that supposed to open?
I went the wrong way. So.
Oh, okay.
So. Yeah, this is the correct way. I just looked back and saw that. But I came from here slightly underneath me.
Okay.
And so I did utilize that. It was just lower. I just was like, is that a secret? Looking at it.
Where are you going?
From this direction, it was weird.
Yeah. If they had like a lot of people are like, I can't believe we didn't see the clock tower, and I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't have cared of the clock tower if they'd added 3 more city streets to go through,
that would have been so good.
I would have been like, yes, this is fine. You cut the clock tower for that. I don't care.
Anybody who's been playing Resident Evil since they were a kid, that's all you've ever wanted.
Right.
As far as I'm concerned, like,
Is to explore Raccoon City.
The city.
Yeah.
You're like on streets with zombies and barricades and fire and zombies.
Are you serious? I just have to shoot. Oh. You know, the problem is that for me as a player, I don't know what any of that is.
Yeah. It looks like he's wearing a sleeping mask.
But I do love the idea that it's like, the only goal of this thing is to kill players. And
take one hell of a
you're
nap.
like, okay. Enjoy undoubtedly my finest work. I love it.
And then
So-
they Ninja Gaiden your ass.
Yes. If they'd have yeah, boy! That is super cool. It's like, I got this.
So this fight is a little... These guys are now enemies.
Okay, so they're like, do this. And then they're like, hey, do 2 of these.
So, yes.
These are the
Oh,
two.
yeah. Very Ninja Gaiden-esque.
Yeah, for sure. Nice.
So you gotta shoot his shield down, and then you gotta break his platform.
Oh, okay. So that's the method to the madness.
And then it breaks all of him. And then he just flies around as the torso.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take a minute and
Yeah, you just
boom.
sit right there and get my armor back up.
Right.
Like I
Get
just
some more
don't care.
plasma rounds.
Yeah.
You know, that old mess.
Yeah. You know, get ready, redo my blood punch.
That old nut.
All the other stuff I'm supposed to do. Cool. I like the boss health bar. It's unobtrusive enough that watching the action, I actually didn't see it until
Yeah, I didn't
like
even really
10
notice.
10 seconds ago. I was like,
10 seconds.
oh yeah, there's a boss health bar up there. I see that. Boom. Get frozen, bitch. Love it.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll just punch you. For
Okay,
that.
so then he just pops up and he's like, phase 2. Well,
Yeah.
I don't think you can handle this jelly.
Yeah.
What the hell was that? Oh, that's his actual
Yeah.
attack. He can do more than shield. I didn't realize that. I thought the only thing he could do was use a shield.
Nah, he's got small abilities.
Yeah, that
He's
little-
just the shield is his best.
What is that? That little circle wave that always reminds me of, strangely enough, the bats from Parasite Eve.
Oh,
When
all
you're
right.
fighting them in the sewers, they attack you.
Yeah.
They send out little circles that gradually get bigger.
Right.
And so it's one of the few enemies that being right next to them as they're attacking is actually the easiest way to dodge them.
Oh, he ran away.
But that game's from a long time ago.
Yeah, no one knows that.
No one knows Parasite
No
Eve.
one knows I.
That's just a
hotness.
That's just a cult classic game.
Do you regenerate health?
Maybe. I don't know. Could be. Does he even have a shield anymore?
No,
That is
I
like-
broke his platform,
Yeah,
and
so
so
that's
now
that's it.
he's been kicked off of Twitter.
He's like, he's freaking put in Twitter jail.
I broke his platform.
Bitch, you in Twitter jail now. So,
Oh, is that what you think? Is that
Ooh.
what you think? That
Ba, ba, ba.
I wanna
You wanna what?
get that middle so that I can do this and be like, oh, I missed and I'm dying, but I was cool.
but he
looked
did it.
Cool
What
when
the
I was
what?
doing
It's
it.
phase
And
3. Oh,
You're dead,
nice. What you got to say now to me,
right?
demon summoner? Huh?
The one demon,
Yeah.
the one demon summoner.
This guy's been like, I'm gonna summon this dude. I put him back
Yeah.
together. It took all my money. I saved my allowance for weeks, but I made this guy. And
I got a paper route,
and
son.
yeah, so, yeah.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to get a paper route in this economy?
Right.
This COVID shit is ridiculous.
Topical.
Top. Yeah, exactly. Oh my.
Oh, that invisible
Nice.
walls are jarring. That
It
hurts.
happens sometimes. Invisible walls, inconvenient at the best of times.
Especially in a game where it's like explore everything.
Yeah, but you know what?
But not that
whoa.
place, though.
Oh, Doomslayer! I hope you had impact.
Right.
We are not. Okay, that's fine. There it is, right? Okay.
Fine, I made 2 of them as backups.
Right.
So sue me. I didn't send all 3 of them after you
I was
because,
gonna
I
say-
mean, I don't know.
So Doomslayer's like, you probably should just.
Yeah, you did a bad job, dude.
Excellent. Smash the heretic.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. I mean, you can try. I'm sure. Now that I'm in a significantly larger open area
Yeah.
with more room and more people to drain,
So the first time I did this,
basically an ammo vampire.
Yeah.
When you think about it.
the easiest way was I kind of split them up.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously,
Right?
but I got lucky.
Kind of kite him around a little bit.
And yeah, one of them just kind of screwed off and just did his own thing.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna go put my thumb on my butt. I'm like, that's cool, dude. You go find a nice quiet room.
I'll take care of your buddy, and then we'll talk later. We'll hook up later? We'll hook up later.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah. You're good, you're good. Oh no, your platform has exploded. Critical damage. We have reached critical mass. So, if there's one piece of DLC that I hope that they put into Resident Evil 3, it's just a Mercenaries mode. I want them to look at the player count for that stupid online game and then be like,
we did a bad job.
well,
maybe things that people didn't ever ask for aren't a good thing.
Yeah, maybe we should have just remade Outbreak instead of doing this. And I would have been like, yeah, because Outbreak is the best game that was like,
ooh, shield.
I can't think of too many games that I look at and just go, that failed because it was too far ahead of its time.
Yeah.
Outbreak is one of those games where I'm just like, you want me to play online with a PS2? Like,
oops, didn't mean to do that.
what game?
That's good.
Yeah.
How? What are you talking about?
In the West, especially. Like, maybe in Japan, you had people on their PS2 playing Final Fantasy 11 and Phantasy Star Online. And that's fine, right? I'd give it to you. But, in the West, in the United States,
I'm stuck. I don't know where I'm going.
Whoa,
it's a disaster.
It was.
I gotta re-configure it. Okay.
We're gonna rejigger it.
That's right.
We have the silent majority.
Ow!
Name that president.
I'm gonna get straight Nixon on that. Straight Nixon.
Oh, Nixonites. Yeah.
Oh.
Did you know that after a campaign rally, he stood out on top of his limo, like right next to his limo, while people threw beer bottles and rocks at him? That was wild. And then he got reelected after that happened.
Yeah.
He was just like,
Oh, a bunch of hippie ass beatniks. They just don't even know.
and then, guess what? Reelected in a landslide. Freaking hilarious. Crazy.
This guy's even alive anymore?
Yeah, they're dead. It's fine. So, that game's super good. I want to beat it on Inferno. I've watched a couple speed runs of Inferno, and it's very obviously balanced to be like, guess what? We gave you a shot with all of these advanced items. You're supposed to use these in Inferno.
I did notice that there wasn't any, like, you can't use these on the hardest difficulty.
There's no S plus rank of, like, you beat this without using any special items. Good job. It's absolutely not that. It's like, no. We're gonna do the little vine whip dudes, the tentacle heads, from square one.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't have, I mean, they give you the Magnum at the first spot in the Inferno mode. They're like,
cool.
You gonna need this shit,
Right? Pay attention, son.
Yeah.
I'm about to teach you something.
You're gonna need this because guess what? Nemesis.
Whoa!
moves.
What are you still doing?
He
Just like staggered in the corner.
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
Right.
The other dude shot him, and he was like, "Oh, I guess I'll just sit here staggered."
Maybe that was it.
Yeah.
Maybe you got the shit kicked out of him by Doom Guy
Yeah.
a while ago. He was like, I don't know what to do.
He's still sitting there in the corner with Shang Tsung going,
Finish him.
so good. So, yeah, that's
Get out of here.
those are very obviously built for that, which makes the game exceedingly easy to 100%.
Yes.
Because you can just be like, all right, great, I have an infinite rocket launcher, or I have the infinite machine gun,
Thank you.
and I'm constantly
For being
regenerating
so
health,
close.
and I do extra damage.
Yeah.
Like, so. Let's see, what else? The fact that Carlos, you know how you kill Mr. X in at the end of Resident Evil 2?
Oh yeah.
And you have to use the rocket launcher?
Yes.
The fact that Carlos starts off the game by shooting Nemesis with the one with that same rocket launcher?
Hey, fuck first.
Yep.
Like,
I don't care, but it's
Good
one
line,
of those like,
good line.
Yeah, it's a super good line. But he starts off with that, and then Nemesis, the first missile, he just grabs with his tentacle and throws it.
Nice. And completely changed.
And the
like,
second missile, he just tanks.
yeah. This ain't your daddy's Resident Evil,
exactly.
baby.
It's one of those things that, like, if you just came from Resident Evil 2 Remake, you see the rocket launcher that you had to resort to.
Yes.
Nice.
Didn't even die, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice work in order to kill Mr. X, and
Here
you
we go.
see it.
Here we go. He's just here. Like, he didn't leave or anything. He was just like, yeah, that's enough.
Wow.
Conquest. Perhaps in return for my...
Yep.
Nope, I'm gonna cut your head off.
Cool, dude.
Use a bitch.
Thanks for still talking.
Yep.
While I
Whoa,
did that.
I like that.
Like, how
Maybe-
did you get into position of power, dude?
Maybe if I just...
Here.
You could use this.
It's for your eyes.
Keep the change, bitch.
Get across that river, baby.
You gonna need it where you're going.
Right.